Hello, everyone. My name is Faith. I'm a speech and language pathologist, a specialist in stuttering. We are happy to have Weya today, sharing her point of view about stuttering with us. Weya, may you do a little self-introduction, and may you share with us your difficulties in communication?
Sure. Hello, all. My name is Weya Mu. I'm 29 years old. I am a lawyer based in Hong Kong. So I have been stuttering since a very young age, and my mother and my grandfather both stuttered. So I think that's how I acquired stuttering from them. Since my childhood, I have been stuttering, and that caused me a bit inconfident about my speech. And currently, I work as a lawyer, a capital markets lawyer, and I have a lot of occasions to interact with clients and investment bankers or regulators. So I need to communicate well, not only by writing, but also by speaking. So I feel that I must be very confident about my communicative skills. I would say I think my communicative skills are fine, but sometimes because of stuttering, I'm a bit nervous and inconfident. So that's why I come to Faith, and I hope I could improve my speech, not only in terms of reducing stuttering, but also to improve my ability to present myself more confidently and more professionally.
Thank you, Weya. I've known Weya for a period of time. I feel that Weya is really strong and professional, especially her organization and persuading skills. We can see that it is challenging to speak in a meeting or in front of our clients. We have this kind of communication in our daily work. So, Weya, how long have you started your therapy? How do you feel about your progress?
Yeah, sure. I have attended speech therapy sessions for several times in the past few years. The first time was when I was in middle school. The second time was when I was in college. I think both sessions helped me. They taught me to speak slowly, smoothly, and gently, and that those sessions certainly have helped me. But they did not resolve my stuttering completely. So now, about 2 months ago, I came to Faith, and I felt that she is more professional. She is more well trained as a linguist. So I learned from Faith not only to speak slowly, smoothly. I also learned some linguistic knowledge, like why do we stutter? What is the physiological reasons underlying? What muscles are too nervous when we are stuttering? So learning these physiological knowledge helps me to understand my stuttering better. Not only that I'm nervous, so I stutter. I know exactly which muscle was nervous when I am stuttering, and accordingly, I know how to relax that muscle when I feel that I will stutter, and that helps me to reduce my anxiety and improve my confidence before delivering a speech. So I think I'm doing pretty well, and I hope I can do better.
I'm so happy to hear your progress. I'm sure Weya spends a lot of time and effort in it, and you've gone so far now. Our theme this year is one size does not fit all. Do you agree with this phrase?
I agree. Certainly, there are some prevalent universal skills in treating stuttering. Like we need to pause frequently, we need to speak smoothly, gently. These are the principles that I would say will be applicable to every person who stutters. But I do agree the statement that one size does not fit all, because people stutter in different severity. For example, there are people who have severe stuttering and cannot deliver a fluent speech at all, even when they are relatively relaxed. Those are people who need skills. I think those are people who need to rely on skills more heavily, such as speaking smoothly, gently, and pause. But for people like me who do not stutter severely in my daily life, but can stutter severely when I get nervous, especially in those professional settings, it's more challenging for me to practice, because in my daily life, I usually do not stutter much, so I do not have a lot of opportunities to learn or to practice how to handle a difficult word. In that sense, I learned from Faith in how to intentionally create some stuttering, or really capture those rare moments when I do stutter, and think deeply why I stuttered and which muscles were nervous. How can I repeat or rehearse that stutter, and how to reverse it? That is how I think this is the type of skills or training or therapy I think that is most helpful to me. So yeah, I agree. One size does not fit all. And I would say it's particularly difficult for someone like me to find a therapy or a set of training that will be really helpful to me, especially those people who seems to be fine, not stutter much, but they do need some help.
Leah finds some fluency shaping techniques and stuttering modification techniques helpful for herself. She tried, observed, and analyzed what the best managing plan is for herself. There are really so many different approaches, and I do enjoy exploring them with you. Thank you so much, Weya. In the end of our talk, what would you like to tell the public?
Oh, yeah. I would say one thing that I've been keeping telling myself, I'm not just learning to improve my speech, I'm also learning to improve my mindset. I do not need to use language to please any person. I don't need to care whether other people would laugh at me. The only purpose of me speaking is to convey what I want to say. As long as I serve that purpose, that's good enough. No matter I serve this purpose in a stuttering manner or a very fluent manner. So in my way to overcome stuttering, I think I am training myself to be a stronger person. Have a stronger mentality helps me to succeed not only in improving my speech, also in my career, and how I deal with important people around me. So I think I would say stuttering is a blessing to me. Not only that although it hurts me, certainly, and I learned something that most people who do not stutter do not learn that. That's all.
Wow, thank you so much for this bring home message. I agree that we have to be good communicators instead of people who speak fluently. Thank you so much, Weya, for today.
Thank you, Faith, for having me.